YouTubers? I hope you're all having an excellent day. This morning I woke up extremely excited to go out and take some pictures. I haven't been able to go out and shoot for about the past 2 weeks. When I got up this morning, I was about to leave to take these pictures and it started raining. And then it stopped raining, and then it started raining again. So I decided to try and tough out the rain. I grabbed a garbage bag, so that way if it decides to rain again, I can cover my camera gear and wait it out. First location is a place that I found with a buddy of mine while we were kayaking. I'm gonna attempt to go back on foot, and hopefully the clouds stick around so I can have some nice soft light for this location. The second location today, we're gonna be going during golden hour, and I'm hoping that at that point we actually do get some sunny breaks, so that way we can get some nice color casting on the clouds for a beautiful sunset picture. We're gonna be going out to a bridge that I see almost every day when I drive home. It looks beautiful and I've tried to shoot it before, but unfortunately I never end up with a composition that I like. So lately I've been wondering about what it would look like from on the bridge. Let's head out before it starts raining. Okay, I just veered off the highway. After all the rain, I'm starting to get really wet. But, ooh, some mud. It's gonna be an interesting trek out there. I probably should have wore pants. But I knew what I was getting into, so. So when me and my buddy kayaked here the other year, came up this waterfall portage, we had to get to the other side of this highway. We actually kayaked under these tunnels here, I'll show you. Right there, went under there. It was a lot of fun. It's definitely awesome adventure, so I'm happy to get back here. I didn't think it would be so tough to get down here though. But you know, we gotta go through all kinds of stuff to get the best pictures. So I just got to the top of this waterfall. It looks like there's some good composition here. So I'm gonna set my camera into manual mode and swap over to the GoPro. That way you guys can get the behind the scenes action. So it started to rain. That's why I brought the plastic bag. It's a good thing I did. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna take a walk down there with the GoPro here, have a look and see how the view is from down there, maybe plan out a couple shots, and that way I'm not wasting time. Okay, so now that I took a trip down there, it has stopped raining, and I've found a few different places I'd like to set up. So I'm gonna put myself in the frame, probably set up the camera with a voltrometer so I can take like a time lapse, and every 4 seconds or so have a picture, and then that way I can use the pictures individually. So once I made it to the bottom of this waterfall, the rain started coming back. I had to find shelter quick so my camera didn't get soaked. And it turns out there's this little brush area here that we're in. And it's good cover, and it's actually improved the lighting because it's darker. Now I was able to get a slower shutter speed to get that nice smooth waterfall, get me in the picture, set up the voltrometer so I can go out there every 6 seconds it took a picture. And it looks like I've got some pretty decent shots. If I had to leave right now, I would say I got some alright photos for Instagram. Whew, it's a good thing the GoPro is waterproof. We did what we set out to do. We got a few good photos for Instagram. Lucky enough we got those photos before the weather started becoming a pain. I'm getting tired of the on and off rain, so I'm gonna head back and get ready for tonight. Go take some pictures of a nice sunset. Hopefully the clouds work out for us. We'll see. Okay, so I just started this journey down these tracks, and I've already come across a very nice, interesting place. It's got these Muskoka rocks surrounding the train tracks. Over top is a overpass. I just thought it was a really nice composition, a lot of nice texture, greenery. I'm gonna switch this camera over to photo mode, and I'm gonna put the GoPro on for the behind the scenes action here and start shooting the video on that. Okay, the first 3 shots already were pretty decent, but my field of view wasn't right. It looked like I was too far away from, you know, all the textures of the rock and everything, so I moved a little bit closer. So we're gonna give this another try, and then we gotta head out quickly because I don't wanna waste my time here and miss a nice sunset on that bridge. So what I'm gonna do right now is get rid of some of this grass because it's blocking the view. A little closer there, and then let's go. Beautiful. And then we're gonna try one more. This for Instagram. I always like having vertical for Instagram. Nice. All right, we are off. Okay, so I've only been walking for about 5 minutes now, and we're coming up to our second location. Just in the perfect time. Sun is getting to that point where we like it. Okay, so we just got to the second location, and unfortunately it is nothing what I expected. The view I thought would be totally different. We're obstructed by these power lines right here that might get into the shot, not to mention this high tree horizon line. That there's no clouds, so we don't really have much color casting. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get a very nice sunset picture. Okay, so today we roughed it out with some weather. This morning, fighting the rain. This evening, a lack of clouds. Now that the sun is over the horizon, the sky is looking kind of orange, but we really didn't have anything interesting to take a picture at the location we were at. It was kind of a dud. It wasn't what I expected it to be. And that's the thing about photography. It's a challenge, it's a learning challenge. You're always trying to see new locations, visit things. Sometimes you revisit locations and work out the tweaks. It takes time and patience to get the best shots. But, you know, you just got to go out there and try all the time. If you want a lot of good photos, you got to spend a lot of time. But I hope you guys like this new style of video that I'm doing, the kind of behind the scenes, show you how I shoot my photography. And if you guys want to take a closer, in-depth look, criticize my work, you can always check it out on Instagram. I post most of my best stuff from these adventures on Instagram. And hopefully you guys want to share your stuff with me. You can always do that. Let me know if you like these behind the scenes types of videos by giving me a thumbs up. It really does help promote the channel on YouTube, and it lets me know what you guys actually like about my videos. If you have any comments or suggestions, put them down below. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I think I'll do something fun like long exposure next time. I don't know, not really sure what I want to do. Maybe you guys can leave a suggestion down there and we'll tackle that next time.